Why, one might ponder, did the founding fathers of the United States risk everything for independence? What drove these individuals to rebel against one of the world's most powerful empires? To understand this, we must journey back to the dawn of the United States, a time of revolution and rebirth. In the early 17th century, English settlers began establishing colonies along the eastern coast of North America. These colonies, 13 in total, were under the control of England, ruled by a king thousands of miles away. Yet they started to form their own unique identity, distinct from their mother country. This was the beginning of a new nation, the United States. Fast forward to the mid-18th century. The colonies had grown and prospered, but discontent was brewing. England's heavy taxation without representation, known as the Stamp Act and the Townshend Acts, led to widespread protests. No taxation without representation became a battle cry for many colonists. This was the spark that ignited the American Revolution. The year was 1776. A group of men, known as the Founding Fathers, gathered in Philadelphia. They drafted a document that would change the world forever, the Declaration of Independence. This document, penned by Thomas Jefferson, declared the colonies free from British rule. It was a bold, daring move, one that would lead to war with England. The Revolutionary War raged from 1775 to 1783. Despite facing a well-trained, well-equipped British army, the colonists, under the leadership of General George Washington, emerged victorious. The Treaty of Paris, signed in 1783, formally ended the war and recognized the United States as a free and independent nation. This was just the beginning of the United States journey. Over the next 2 centuries, the country faced trials and tribulations, from the Civil War to the Civil Rights Movement, from the Great Depression to the economic boom of the late 20th century. Through it all, the United States has endured, growing and evolving into the nation we know today. Now, in reflecting upon the journey, we can better understand the audacious spirit of the Founding Fathers. They sought independence, not for personal gain, but for the ideals of liberty and democracy. This spirit continues to define the United States, a nation born from revolution and rebirth. In summary, the United States' history began with the establishment of 13 colonies, which grew increasingly discontent with British rule. The American Revolution, sparked by the cry of "no taxation without representation," led to the drafting of the Declaration of Independence and a war with England. Despite the odds, the colonists emerged victorious, and the United States was recognized as a free and independent nation. Through wars, social movements, economic ups and downs, the United States has endured, shaped by the spirit of its founding fathers. So, the next time you ponder the essence of the United States, remember its roots. Remember the courage of the founding fathers, the revolution that birthed a nation, and the spirit that continues to drive it forward.